The party is hitting the streets on Thursday. They say it's selective justice.
Now I've been saying that is the worst thing any leadership of any political party can subject its party to. It's good for us.
How?
It's painting them as people who are responsible for Galamsey.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Come 6th of August. Yo, Chinano. Yeah. Thursday is going to be fireworks. Giddy, 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 giddy. Yeti, AC Street Neso. What is happening? The New Patriotic Party is organizing a demo, and they dub it Democracy Under Attack Demo. It is starting 5 a.m. It was Supreme Court. So they start at Supreme Court. They move all the way to the Jubilee House. Supreme Court's in the Jubilee House. It's quite a distance, though. It's quite a distance. My name is Unauthorized Bliss. Welcome to Street is Watching. This is our editorial. Listo Wall is here. As usual, man dems like Listo. Hey. It's NPP now. NPP now you become one seven. So I know so when it's free in the beshim.
Me refi.
www.mybets.africa. I'll call them out. Real quick, we try to do quite a bit in a more digital and professional way. Matrix Gym. Anything that has to do with fitness, just go there. They will sort you out. Lagos City more. Now let's come back to the demo. So it looks like the NPP is monitoring, and I've come to a conclusion. Say democracy. Yeah, kind of saying, it's an attack. Because in recent times, there's been videos or there's been arrest of people who have said a lot on social media. Most of it, I don't agree with some of the saying of these particular individuals on social media. But the NPP has decided, say, AI, it is becoming one too many. It looks like people cannot share their opinions on social media. So, Dachnano, they are going to have a demonstration to talk about this. Listo, how did we get here?
So I think let's make this clear. Demonstration fundamental human right, and it goes to deepen democracy.
Yeah.
What it means is in other forms of what do you call it, governance or other forms of ruling people, right? The people are not allowed to express their views.
Yeah.
Right? That is dictatorship.
Yeah.
So the people want what? Take the gun to a dude coup.
Yeah.
What I say?
Because they feel their voices are not heard, so they rather use the violence
way to address their issues. But democracy, are there strengthening one free speech?
Yeah.
Say obey to me.
Kebi mami kebi.
Can't boss wasem.
Yeah.
What I say? And I say obey yetre. Yetre ni say you show your displeasure.
Yeah.
In a more peaceful way.
Yeah.
Right? So one free speech, your own conditions and our limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You don't, in a form of a free speech, you don't be offensive.
Yeah.
Don't be abusive.
Mm-hmm.
So that is responsible free speech. And a demonstration, I was say peaceful. Any say also demonstrate, then you are destroying things,
causing
distraction. I say a problem now. Wakwaya bibi won sem ne kra na wo kan kra no enye no ne ye ba be kan ye ba be discuss SSS enye ba bi a wa ye so demonstration den na oko demonstration you need to have a genuine purpose.
Okay.
What I say now, what is the NPP saying? They are saying democracy is under attack, and omo reason ni nyina say, right? Omo reason ni nyina say, court na ayeden ajeli omo chairman, afi omo social media commentators no, and so. What do you call state NASA security apparatus no yede arrest you at the court prosecute you. So they feel say this is what constitute a democracy no is under attack. I think that's it.
Yes. Okay. If with Walandemi, video.
So what video?
Okay, so there are these two videos of Esiedun Ketia, who is part of the NDC. Waba out abe Kansembi. But let's watch this. When we come back, we'll continue.
The party is hitting the streets on Thursday. They say it's selective justice.
Now I've been saying that is the worst thing any leadership of any political party can subject its party to. It's good for us.
How?
It's painting them as people who are responsible for Galamsey, and because Wontumi must have used the resources to finance NPP, they feel obliged to defend him even when there is evidence that he has done the wrong thing. That is what is happening. Didn't you hear Party Hienska? You heard it. That was when the Galamsey was at its height. Party Hienska, that was it. So they feel that Wontumi having done the wrong thing and shared the money to finance the party, it is their obligation to defend him, whether the public says he has done right or wrong. And those who have followed this case started somewhere in 2013, all right? When President Mahama put together the ministerial
Interministerial Committee Against Illegal Mining.
Interministerial Committee Against Illegal Mining. So somewhere in May and June 4th, they raided Woontumi's Galamsey site in this Tano Nimre forest. And that falls under I think Victor Mesu. Victor Mesu was the DCE for Asankragwa. He invited that task force to go and invade Woontumi's place. In fact, when he got the pictures taken about how Wontumi was devastating the forest and polluting Tando River, he brought the pictures. He came to show me those pictures as the General Secretary at that time. And then he invited the task force to go in there. They went, invaded Woontumi's site, burnt the structures, demolished everything there, and then, drove away. He was having more than 100 foreign nationals there and was trying to build a facility to even fabricate and assemble equipment for the Galamsey. So all these things were vandalized. So he waited till NDC lost election in 2016 and he went to court, claiming that the state had vandalized his property and he was claiming $43 million. Then the case proceeded and the judgment was delivered somewhere in 2019 when Nana Akufo-Addo was in power. A judgment was delivered in Secondary High Court. I have all the case.
You seem to have really followed this.
I have the details. I have followed it because when Mesu brought the pictures, he showed them to me as a General Secretary at that time.
But this latest trial that convicted him was based on a 9-month operation.
You wait. So that case was judged. It is because it was a civil case filed by Wontumi to take money by way of judgment debt from the government. And it failed. You know some of his claims. He said that he had legal license to mine.
Welcome back. I love the fact that there's demonstration
It's into the benefit of the NDC.
Yeah.
And the reason why I all can say, if you are demonstrating, you need to demonstrate for what a good cause, right? Into maybe I want to me, yet no ya fana anko court, one go through the court process. Why omochi na no mo de na kwa kotum. And when you are going to demonstrate, opia be ebeja to say, oh, okay, yeah, man of fair hearing.
Yeah.
For that matter, if say or or demo demonstration, but we will go through the process. You can't money bill, or go through the court system. Court na that I'm a mokra must say mokwa kwa appeal. What that? I'm a file appeal process.
Yeah.
So, on that regard, how do you reconcile, say, democracy is under attack? Meanwhile, the same court now, ejeli nipa na will say because of that, democracy is under attack. No, the same court no na mosade appeal near the echo. How do you reconcile that? So what I say Dunketia is saying, and say Ghana for nyina be hu say, and indeed, enyama born na chema hu to me here no mofuaso. I want to say because it is clear, say chema hu to me issues no. Abeg be to just say wakwa kudi bone.
Yeah.
What I say wakwa akwa kweden wakwa kudi bone to the extent say nipa na or no any ne koye sa ade ne kura no so ye mo party ni. What I say or ye mo party ni.
But don't you think that it is not just Chema to India man?
There be saying na ye analyze issue no. It ye sure Chema to media. The general is saying say Chema to me no ye mo party chairman. Enyema no ye galamse ni nyama o ye ni nya. The documentaries were what happened under watch. And there was a minister, or environment minister, Jenapo brothers, no, the NPP mono. A report say Chema to me. Or the better one say Chema to me was engaging in what illegal mining. Inti Chema to me issue no, it started from the NPP, and then I will go through the process, and I had court na finding a guilty and ye ba be read ruling no and bibia ye clear say na chema want to me the 84 dem ga no what I say Exim Bank issue ho turn on numeridia no so ye the all these things no it started before the new government came in. He didn't mind under NPP NDC or mining forest no before and the reports are there for everybody to see. You know what? It's Chema to media and what they are telling us, Nene say,
no more fast.
They support Chema to me destroying our forest. They support Chema to me doing galamse and destroying the livelihood of Ghanaians, destroying water bodies, poisoning us. What it means is a party support Bonnet. Now, if a party more position in this regard, what do you mean? Now, almost say other communicators are almost first one Oko court Alasan Oko court no court boni videos ni chere no mbisa court bisa nse wo na wugina mu kasa ansem we ana o say ono a eche se ono na ye de agya tum se waye den enyema na okan entwe ye court ni bisa nse ugi tum se ade na waye na efomra o say ane it no plead guilty. And a court is any were pleading guilty, dear. On one jet to say, oh no, I will be born in a jet to some permanent mediboneno. And of course, any move on a pregnancy test. Okay, pregnancy test, no, no on yam. And of course, any what you have to mudia instead of 3 years, no, may more 1 year because me to be jaw free. What boom rana so?
Yeah.
And walk trim or no, not jitumu. The new Mahama ba. Onusu kura house din and it appears say one would na mebo no mona say mu ye den mo de mo hu twa so ede ma NPP party no. I will not mention ni say dina me Alasan and we so a friend Mahama ba ni din Baumia ba ni din Mahama Bibi.
Okay.
Ukra Muslim name.
Okay.
What I say? Onusu no ya che the first one ɛna wɔn ani bail kyɛ sɛ passport koraa no lady ni bi passport ni bi eti ni bail condition na passport ka ho later no mko ka che court sɛ ɔno koraa passport ni bi girl no what I say Dr. Baumia wɔ ma bebree o de Baumia bato ho so aba social media di atem eti omo ye den no omo ani be no no ba na still osta be ye den esa be di atem bi
ena
masa be fa na ko eti ono ni case ni pending a omo so omo de ne court no and who attitude will show the chair Mr. Trofo no me den o se okwa den okwa bu nsentroni no or abusing nsentroni nti ya de ne court no kra no obu mra so esa di atem se omo papa mu na edi omo atem such a disrespectful character sa nipa we ye de na court and o say onyim na court say omo koye ne test e me prove say if indeed onyim ana so onyim so ye hwe ne mu say ode pregnancy test ne beko na ye hu de judge no so be de ebeka e me ga what say so the people na mo ka se ye chichi omo no some people when they go to court they omo jitum say omo ayeden omo ayebone so how then do you say nipa na ono ajatum say wabu Ghana mraso no how then do you turn around and come and say nipa no ayeden democracy is an attack democracy na nche say institution be ye adwuma what I say udi ubu mraso a emra no ye do be court ye three arms of government ubu mra no so emra no ye do be court then the judiciary no omo adjudicate ye mra no no mo de why de omo de watum dey na so anti democracy is an attack and all these things no right and ono ye den confirm ana and ono ye den omo ye omo demonstration ni na wie na bibia successful because this will be their second or third time of demonstrating since President Mahama ye the eba abemu better say NDC is in a better position now than NPP okay say democracy hub for no omo ye galamsey demonstration omo kochi omo ye come on remand 2 weeks
the stop galamsey thing
omo ko stop galamsey che say Ghana for stop galamsey no ochi omo gum because now chairman and the so you didn't like it now chairman abase some ya china tuma demonstrate say yenyi chairman no and the say wo galamsey no can you say you can fight galamsey it's NPP no and then omo lead the NPP no they are not looking at the interest of the NPP those times no not have rascal vagabond style of buga way ye dede ni go up and down ye to trust them near the na ye ndisi na yes ade no na NPP then men of substance elite people so elite people they take action in a what grounded in what in law in common sense but what are they doing nanabi mono after embarrassing the party the NPP no omo nyoma just omo twi omo homa new fresh ideas about they still want to hold what positions in the NPP what as after abysmal performance mu ye then as party executives mu tena homa the people are no mu wa ban mu nyema egu NPP nanim ase no mu antimi anyina sorry anye the engina farmer party no mo join aban no na mo gu mo party no and a party na co position instead of say mo be ma grassroots na to aba apam mu nyina free ho no mo de fresh ideas men with substance now hwe yanko NPP ni NDC mu NDC was say dunketia NPP wo hana NPP wona chairman buga perhaps otumika kire otumitra social media or say inipa summit uni casidi leader of a political party like NPP Jesus Christ eti the demonstration no mo kono at the end of the day ebe ombeko awie amana ba beko in the benefit of the NDC government because omo time na o demonstrate here
chill
e do call remand
okay. Listen, what the influence here? Ochna near BCB. I think we okay.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, discuss.
The fallout of it near the Bebane.
But ladies and gentlemen, so far as they are practicing their legal rights, I don't have an issue.
Yes. But the purpose, no? And there is everything wrong.
And at the end of the day, we'll come and sit here and discuss it as well. But coming to the comment section, would you be attending? And now see, it feels that whatever they are going to do over there, there's no need. Let us know, but keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We